welcome my new subscribers and welcome back my witches and my wizards here for another video at Wizarding Budgets. For my new subscribers, my name is Shaniqua, but I mainly go by Nini, and I get paid bi-weekly, so I'm a bi-weekly cash stuffer. So today I'll be cash planning my second paycheck for the month of July in the amount of $17.51. But I usually do not stuff my bills or cash plan out my bills because I just leave that money in my bank account because they automatically come out. But my bills did add up to $11.88, so I will be cash really planning $563. I usually like to start in my wallet, and this time I'm gonna do about $180. I think I did that last time, and I'm gonna do $130. The reason why it's so high for gas is because this needs to last me for the 2 weeks until I get paid again, and this usually has been working. So I'm gonna give this an add up here. So we got 180 plus 130, so that is 310. And then we are left with $253. And I will be going into my savings challenges first. I started doing this first recently because I like to stuff those. I'm gonna put that to the side. So we're gonna first go into my saving challenges binder. So I did add in some new challenges. I was thinking about finishing up Hustle and Flow's challenge because I was almost done, but I had to take out the money to pay for a bill. So I just stopped that completely. So I just decided not to finish that. I think I have like 2 left, but I'm gonna leave it at that. But I did add some new challenges, and this first one is from Katie at the Fancy Dollar. It's her new Harry Potter challenge she came out with. So stinking cute, excited to do this. So in here, I'm gonna be putting $10 for this one. So I'm gonna just put HP. For Harry Potter, I'm gonna put 10. So I'm so excited to start these new challenges. This one is from Cute Little Budgets. It's her Arthur challenge. So excited to start this. And each icon is 5, so I'm gonna be putting 10 in here as well. Then next we have this freebie from Budgeting_Betty. She is known as Ray too as well. I printed these out on cardstock paper. They're so pretty. She has a summer, spring, fall, winter, cash stuffing, and a birthday one. So I did print them all out. So I'm excited to get this started for summer since we are in summer. And in here, I'm just going to be doing 9. So the 1, the 4, and the 5. So I'm going to put summer over here. And for this, I'm going to just say Disney because I believe all these are Disney movies. And this cute challenge is from Oh Mama Budgets. So I'm going to take it out just so I can scratch to see what we're going to be coming out to. And this saves me a total of $50. So I'm going to do this one. It was only $2. So we're going to definitely scratch another one. I'm going to do this one over here. That is 5. We're going to do one more. We'll do this one. So we have a total of 10. So we'll stop there for this. Got my little thing here. There we go. So we'll be saving 10 in here. Still didn't get all of it. So it's a good start to these. Put that to the side. And then last but not least, this challenge is by Sense Creations. It is so stinking cute. They're so adorable. Just look at it. So each icon is 5, and I will be putting 10 in here too to start this off with. All right, so that is it for the Savings Challenges binder. Let me go into my Harry Potter, knocking stuff down over there. There we go. My Harry Potter monthly challenge by Victoria's Budgets. And we just have to do 12 that's left in July. So that's good because I knocked out majority of it the last time I cashed stuff. So I'm gonna put 12 in there. So So we're gonna give, actually, I'm not done yet. We're gonna go into my travel one. So we'll sit here on the first one, and then here, I'm just gonna put $8. So I'll put travel, and put 8. And we're almost done with that. I can wait to finish that. And just so you know, so I know I was almost done with this whole booklet from Cute Little Budgets. So I decided, because I kept taking money out of it, and I really want to save each one without having to take money out. So I'm going to try my best. So I decided I'm going to start back over, because practically they were fully funded, but I was taking money out of it. So I started back over, already did $10 for one, and I'm going to be doing $5 in here to stuff in here. So I'm starting this back over completely, because this was all taken out. I saved up to here. Yep, up to here, and I end up having to take it out each time. So I was like, no. So I really want to fill that up. So I'm going to put color for color challenge, and I'm going to just be putting 5 in there. So we're going to give this all a count. So we got 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 10 plus 10 plus 12 plus 8 plus 5. So 74 will be going in there. So we do 253 minus 74. That's 179 that's left. Then we're going to my high priority binder. And I think I'm only stuffing a few in here, but we're going to see. All right. So first we have emergency cash. I did have to take some money out here, so we have 10 left in here, but we're gonna be stuffing 5 back in here to build that back up. Then emergency fund. I'm just gonna be stuffing the 15 in here today. Well, budgeting 15 today. So that's my emergency fund. Skipping past raw, but it has 800 in there. Taxes. I'm going to subtract this stuff so I can keep up for what I got going on. I'm going to be stuffing 20 in taxes. Health. I'm going to be stuffing 10 in here. Car maintenance has 160. I do have to get an oil change tomorrow, but I'm going to stuff 30 in here. And then car emergency fund. I'm gonna go and finish this row, so that'll be $9, 5, 3, and 1. Car emergency. All right. So we're gonna give this an add up over here. I was just subtracting from the total, but we're gonna give this a count. All right, so we have 5 plus 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 30 plus 9. That's 89. So we have 179 minus 89. And that is 90 we have left. So step into my low priority binder. All right, let's get that out. And that is this one. All right, so into my me, myself, and I envelope F65. So I'm just gonna put 5 because each of these icons is 5 on this little tracker from Cute Little Budgets. So let me put me over here. I'm just subtracting as I go on the side just so I'm keeping up. This is my birthday envelope. This is building up so nicely. Has 165 and it's a tracker from Pretty Pockets & Co. And I'm gonna do another 15 in here. Skincare, I'm just gonna put 5, just building that back up. Lock maintenance, I'm gonna put 5 as well. Household has 25. So I'm going to subtract 10 from that. So household, I'm going to be putting 5 too. Skipping past annual subscriptions, I have paid all my annual subscriptions for the year. So we're going past that. I added a new envelope, even though it's not the same as the rest of these. But I added it on in here, and this envelope is still from Beezy's Things. It's just her different house envelopes, but I added electronics in here because my phone, I have the 14 Pro, and honestly, my phone is still in good condition. That's why I'll be recording my videos on. But I just want to start saving up for when I need a new phone because you know how iPhone works. It eventually will start slowing down, getting very slow, and act like it want to act slow sometimes. So I'm actually thinking about switching to a Galaxy when that time comes. But we'll see. That's my plan. But just to start this off, I'm going to be putting 5 in here. On to gifts. Gifts has 55, and I'm going to actually put 5 in here. I'm doing a lot of 5s, you guys. Wizarding budgets. I'm trying to think, do I want to put... I'm going to put 10 in wizarding budgets to get that to 130. So WB 10. Then small shops. It has 50, and each icon is worth 10. So I'm just going to put 10 in here, and this is from Ina Budgets. All right, and then last but not least, we have Christmas. And usually I put 10 in here, and that's what I'm going to do. And this cute tracker is from the Infinity 4 Co. Please go check out these folks' shops. They have wonderful, nice items in their shop if you haven't. 10 will be going in there, so Christmas. All right, so we're gonna close this little priority up and give, I do have 15, I'll make sure I still definitely have 15 left because I think I know what I want to do with that. But we're gonna give this account here, so I'll calculate, there we go. 5 plus 15 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. That is 75. Just making sure, so 90 minus 75. Yes, that is 15. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm thinking I'm on 15 for my 52 envelope, and I am. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the 15 in my 52 envelope here. So that's where that 15 will go. So I'm gonna write that down. And these envelopes are from the Infinity 4 Co. And I actually made this 52 Hogwarts Letter challenge myself. But these envelopes directly came from her shop. And this big envelope came from her shop too as well. All right, let me close this up. So that's where the last 15 will go. So I'm just gonna write it over here. Just so I make sure. 52. And we'll just put 15. Awesome. So we can get this all account. Just make sure it adds up to 563. So we have 310, 74 plus 89 plus 75 plus 15. Awesome. That worked out so good, you guys. So that is it for this cash planning. I just want to thank you all. And I really do want to thank my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I hope you like my videos. And that's the I hope that the content I'm providing that you will honestly like. But anyway, I do want to thank my other people that have been here for just sticking around and sticking through. And I will see you in my next video, which should be my cash stuffing. Bye.